Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund. It really is a tremendous arena. We're up and running then.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
And how he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is, for me, the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody, and I repeat nobody, comes close.
Pelé, the gold standard, head and shoulders above the rest. Now that looks a decent ball. Bruno Fernandes! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mateus.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played out to the left flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Desailly. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Hazard engages and forces him off the ball. Varane, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pepe is there, and he can get that clear. Now that's well seen too. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Semenyo, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Semenyo. Pelé can see things others simply cannot.
Well, a few of his teammates are...
Oh no, what has happened here? It's a good-looking delivery. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's made its way to him. Hullet. Best. And he whips it in. Oh, the clearance is short. Semenyo. Not where it came from. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And across it goes.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
He's having a pop! Ruud Gullit! Beyond special! What a player! About as smooth as it gets. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Singa Chiang Rai United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Substitution on the field, number 22, Mateus. Coming on to replace him is number 41, Rice.
Liverpool can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Now, can they get him away? Nice interception, well timed. Goes for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. He's on it, can shot, surely! And it's been hooked away. Looks to the other side. Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. That's put paid to the danger. Liverpool have their third corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Chance! And it's Dembele. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Singa Chiang Rai United are looking to go forward now.
Liverpool certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Can he get on the end of this? Bruno Fernandes has it in a wide position. Thuram. Now it's Rice. Cruyff quietly revving up. Best. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Hullet.
There will be 1 minute
Thuram.
added time.
Pepe. Tries to pass it through. Nicely weighted ball. Semenyo. Cleared away. Oh, he's played. Takes a shot! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Liverpool are still behind then, despite looking for all the world like they pulled level. Liverpool go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Liverpool can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Tries to play it through. Cross into the... Getting up there! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Singa Chiang Rai United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Liverpool will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Plays it in low, and the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. De Rossi does really well to win the ball there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Bale. It's Bale! That was mighty close. They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Singa Chiang Rai United has the chance to go the other way.
60,810.
Moved on forwards. De Rossi. Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! And he's stuck it away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Liverpool cut their deficit and look raring to go again. And a chance! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, delightful ball. No, that's been intercepted. Thuram. And it's Rice. And it's Kaka. And this is Bale.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming. Ronaldinho! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Best. Azar. Pepe gets over and intercepts. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rafael Varane. Ronaldinho is onto it in a flash. Bruno Fernandes is onto this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's picked it up out wide. Marcelo just loves to go forward whenever he can. Bale looking to play him in, and he's cut it out. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dink through.
Liverpool have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is Ronaldinho. Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Caught offside that time.
Liverpool really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And it's Ronaldinho. And he shoots! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Pele. Now nicely intercepted. Rice. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pele. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Bale going forward, looking for options for movement. Oh, the ball's run loose here. But that signals the very end. Liverpool were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Please be made aware that smoking is
Your final
only
thoughts,
permitted
Jim?
in
Well, it's not
designated
often you
areas
see
within
such
these grounds.
haphazard defending, Peter, even when you've seemingly identified the areas you're falling short in. How they thought they could get away with that, I just don't know. They should have plugged the gaps.